Welcome back, boys and girls, and we are playing a little bit more Aquaria, hopefully with some better quality and some nice little backdrop to deal with some of the space on the sides, which I would change the resolution a little bit higher than this, but I am streaming, or not streaming, I am uploading off of a laptop, so I want to try to have some a little bit better of a flow than last time, so hopefully it looks a little bit better for everybody. Last time we learned how to cook a little bit. We swam around and jumped off some walls and things, which I had to do at least once for my own gratification. There we go. Okay. Enough of that. Let's try to have a little bit more fun this episode and get some stuff done.
In all my memory, every day had been like every other. If she had not appeared before me in that moment, I might have stayed in those waters for the rest of my days, living as a simple creature. But I was compelled to follow.
Talk about getting stuff done fast. Feel like this is a bad idea. Huh. Can I still jump around and... Ooh, fire underwater doesn't make any sense, but I'm not gonna complain. Burny, 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 la 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 la. Oh, okay. Well, that's not cool. Shield is not working. Okay. Bye. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna go this way, where I will be, well, not safe at all, apparently! Oh, well, that's, well, I need a nap.
Faded before my eyes. Perhaps I'd only dreamed her, but I was no longer the same. That vision. I'd lived as a feral creature, not thinking beyond the simplest desires. Until now. As if from a dream, I awoke to the reality of my existence, to the fact that I was alone. I knew that this world was called Aquaria, and that my name was Naja, but I could recall nothing else. Was I the only one of my kind left? Was I destined to live out the rest of my days in solitude? My heart ached for answers. In time, I would discover far more than I'd wished to learn.
Well, apparently we get the power to become a underwater pyromancer at some point in the story, I hope. And yes, I did notice this down here. That's not it. There we go. And, again, I do apologize if I'm kind of sitting around during cutscenes maybe a little bit too much, but I figure it's better to make sure that everything the main character says I kind of don't interfere with. For those of you interested in the story, which I am, and you may be. Okay. And if you haven't noticed, yes, I am trying to do the wall jump a little bit too much and failing horribly. Home waters. More turtle fish. I will be mostly playing this game blind. I will admit, the first time I was playing, I was using a walkthrough, so I do remember a few things. but partially because I need to run this on full screen to help to run a little bit better, and partially because I'm sure you guys don't want me just having some type of omnipotent knowledge of where everything is. I'm not going to refer to a walkthrough for this playthrough, unless I start missing a lot of things, which hopefully somebody will tell me if I am. It does seem like if you get good at the wall jump, it does help you get around quite a bit faster. Well, I want to shoot fire at things, but a little too early for that. This one I kind of want to fight against. No, that one's just not having it. What a shame. Ooh, we get to go to his house. As soon as we get more snacks. And I didn't actually cook in my previous game, so I will try to do that at least a little bit. Otherwise it seems like it's a game mechanic that I am totally ignoring. And that's just not good. Can't get those leaves.
I was enveloped by warm light as familiarity overwhelmed me. I had come home.
Save point. Well, end of this episode. Just kidding. Okay. From what I recall, there isn't a whole lot to do here yet. But I do believe we find our first kitchen. I don't think there's any way I can manipulate that. Some pots that
There were many strange ingredients to be found in the waters of Aquaria. By cooking them together with the verse, I could create new foods. Some of my recipes proved to be very useful.
Okay, so here it shows what everything does. Some of these are just ingredients, which means they don't serve any purpose on their own. Here you can see hand rolls heal you for +1. I don't know what 1 actually represents on our health bar. Speed and defense boost, so that'll be good for bosses and whatnot. But I know I said I should show you the mechanic, but I really want to save my ingredients up, just because I'm of a mind that I'm really going to need a lot of food later when I start getting beat up by the bosses. Quick little exploration here. Just because I seem to recall something down here. Yeah, that symbol. I have no idea what it means. But there it is. Feels like it was important to get. But this is our nice roomy house. But probably don't want to see me just chill at home all day, so off we go. Big wide open space. Those I'm thinking are bad. They look murderous. Can't go that way yet. Some of the hazards of playing a game blind, or at least to the point where you don't remember what you accomplished. Apologize for any dead air that we have, or dead under. There's no air underwater. No, I apologize. Okay, that's a big fish, but I don't think he hurts you. Huh. Oh, I remember this part. He's gonna try to steal my food. No, 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 mine! There's just so much activity. So many fish swimming around, having a blast. Okay, I have no idea where to go next. So we'll just do a little bit of token exploration, try to find some goodies. And again, nothing. I am sorry. This is somewhat embarrassing. Especially since I've actually played through this part of the game before. It's just been quite some time. If everyone would rather, I could glance through a walkthrough before each episode and try to easy mode my way through it, but kind of trying to avoid. Whoa. Can I pick this? Oh ho ho. Okay. I know what I have to do. What? Don't want any of that octopus now. At the very least, hopefully we'll find some... I don't know, we'll just call them song plants. Try to get more ingredients. Okay, that's a circle. I don't need to fight against that current. It has crossed my mind that this might not be the best game to Let's Play. I do understand there's a lot of exploration and a lot of me bumbling around, not knowing where to go. Oh, I might just have found out where to go. But I may switch to another game or continue this later down the road once I've done something else. I want to keep everybody entertained, so... Song Cave.
In these ancient ruins lay the untold histories of Aquaria. With exploration and perseverance, I would rediscover long-lost knowledge.
I'm getting the feeling that we're going to, get the ability that allows for moving all of these blasted boulders very soon. The music of this game at times really reminds me of Echo the Dolphin. That's a game I wouldn't mind playing on here, but it would be a lot of the same, I don't know where to go, I'm gonna swim all over the place. So I may...
The ancient door stood tall and resolute. It was ornately decorated with swirling patterns, but did not provide an obvious means for opening. I would have to search these waters to find its secret.
Yeah, props to y'all who remember Echo the Dolphin. That was a pretty involved game. Although that was back on the days where every game had all sorts of cheat codes and stuff, so I don't think I ever beat it legitimately. Whoops. No. So while we've got some time and I'm bumbling around, never mind, I'll shut up right now because I think I found out what I needed to do. I'll ask you later. Okay, so we have, let's say, broken nut ring plant explosion. 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 Broken nut ring explosion. Sorry, I have to sometimes sing to remember things I should just write down. Plant explosion. Am I even heading the right way? Maybe it's up here. Oh, save point. There we go. Okay, broken nut ring Plane explosion! Sorry about you having to deal with my horrible singing. But my memory is bad. That's something you will come to find if you watch many of these. In fact, I could even lie and say that's why I use walkthroughs. No, I'm just pretty much lazy.
The crystal was not like the others I'd encountered. In its depths, I could sense the presence of something alive. I was compelled to move closer. In a brilliant flash, an odd creature had emerged from the crystal. Her gaze penetrated my soul, and though she did not speak, I could hear her words echoing inside my head, as clear as the waters around me. It was beautiful. Glimpses of her memories flashed in my head and threatened to overwhelm me. I closed my eyes and felt for one brief moment that I was connected to all of history. When I opened them again, the creature was gone. From the imprisoned soul, I inherited a new song. By binding the verse around physical objects, I would be able to move them through the waters with ease.
Now we're cooking with gas. Little pro tip, or, well, actually, what one we'll use that. Which one is it? 0. You can pull leaves off of the scenery. That's one little useful thing I remember from before. And now my binding is 0. I thought it was shield. Whoop. Well, there's a little thing I can tell you, is you can use this to damage enemies, although I think it's kind of an inefficient way. It's looking like this color. What is this?
These odd containers held the pure essence of the verse. When I absorbed it, my life force was increased.
Got a bit more health. That will prove very useful. And I did mess around with this ability a lot when I got it in my first playthrough. Mostly just trying to hurt enemies, which... a little hint of my, perhaps, too destructive nature when it comes to video games. But I can be nice too. Occasionally. But with this ability, we can really get to a lot of areas that we couldn't before, so... show you a little bit more now, and I am just pulling leaves from everywhere. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to just kind of tap it on occasion, because there might be something that you don't realize you can pull out. Oh, we just backtracked. But is there something over here? No, okay. Just wanted to double check. It's less that I have to backtrack between episodes and find stuff that I may have forgotten. So I'm sure if anybody watches this, I'll be getting all sorts of comments. You missed this one little droplet of oil somewhere. That hurts my feelings. I apologize. I know you guys won't sound like that. But I'll admit sometimes when I'm watching video, I'm sure some of you are the same way. You know, you see somebody get very irritable. Ooh, one sec. Can I? Haha. Get a little irritated that something is missed, and they make a little bit of a big deal about it. I guess, to be honest, I will kind of clarify this now. I am actually okay with some degree of backseat gaming, because again, I'm not very good at video games. I'm passable. So if you happen to be a pro, or just happen to have some inside knowledge or something, feel free, let me know. Give me some tips or some hints, and it's a particularly good one. I'll be more than happy to give you some credit in the episode that it becomes useful, or the episode after it becomes useful. I get the feeling I'm going to forget to do that, and somebody's going to get really mad. Let's go ahead and save again. Alright, now that we have... Oh! Little other tip. Save points heal you. Very convenient. Not this one. Nope, I'm totally wrong. No, I was right the first time. I think that's another hand roll. Oh yeah, just pull his... And you can kind of, if you're... I don't want to spend too long. Whoa! How did I miss that? Alright, we're leaving. There is a pathway up there, though, so I'm guessing you go through that giant anemone? I think it's anemone, eventually. Now, fear not, I do know one thing that I can do with this ability that will be a little bit more exciting, so please excuse the lack of action here. Again, I'm not sure how many more episodes of this I will do. I love the game, but it's not necessarily the easiest game to watch. I understand that. I'm probably missing special eggs. In fact, there's one in particular that comes to mind I think I'm missing, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time fretting about it. Like I said, if anything, I have no problem just backtracking between episodes so that I can save the new stuff I'm discovering for when I'm uploading. Whoa, okay, that startled me. So much excitement. Watch Striker forget enemies or where they're at and almost get killed by them. Aha, now, if I can just fight against this current a little bit, now we can explore more stuff. I have got a lot of leaves. But I doubt... Oh, whoa. But I doubt that there's any recipes that just call for leaves. Ooh, more shinies. Hot soup. Well, can't go that way, but at least I got some soup. Don't even begin to ask me how the physics of that work underwater. I am as clueless as you. But, soup! Y'all like hot soup? Post in the comments. A lot of people have really, important questions they ask their viewers to answer. Hey, do you like soup? That'll be good for this episode. Do you like soup? And if so, what type of soup? Did you ever stay home from school sick one day, or fake sick and get some nice soup? Good times. Yes, I am absolutely lost. Oh wait, I know for a fact we don't need to go that way, because that way I needed the ability to get the rock. I'm sure I'll get better with my bearings once I play this game a little bit more. Can I pick this up? Wow, that's big. Damn fish. Ha ha ha. Wow. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This fish is taking this very well. I promise I'm not just messing around. I'm just curious if this fish drops anything cool. Ooh, what's... Well, at least I got vengeance. Again, I am sure there are more efficient ways to harm your enemies, but for now, that's kind of what we're relying on. Can I take this with me? Because I seem to recall something very unfortunate. Oh, no. Well, I promised you guys a little bit more excitement. Did I promise? Oh well. Either way. Allow me to introduce you to a boss I don't think I'm supposed to fight yet! Now this giant Nautilus looking dude, I should probably know, oh god, know his name. I don't. I believe you're supposed to have another ability by the time you fight him, but if I did it once, I can do it again, I hope. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure if I defeat these little dudes, there's a chance they drop health. Oh boy. This probably isn't the most exciting thing, but we get to play dodge everything. Oh boy. Oh boy. Aha! Take that! Oh boy. And I don't know why this rock hurts them, but I'm not going to complain. Oh no. I remember one thing, and that is we can leave! Oh good, I blocked myself in. Well, that was embarrassing. I feel really bad with that death animation. But you're only going to see it once, because this time we're going to beat him. That was me just showing you what it's like when you die for... Okay, I'm sorry. I should have went into that one a little bit more prepared. But hey, this is proof that I'm not just going to show you me showing off. Because I'm willing to admit that I fudged that one a little bit. As you can see, I don't actually have any video editing software yet, so we do have to swim the long way. Luckily, I'm a little bit more mindful of where the boss is. And I will get to upload a bit of a longer episode. We'll go ahead and nix finding the well, I guess we could grab it. Ouch. Wasn't this a different color last time? Soup! Oh wait, deja vu. Yeah. Now this time we will go home and save. And I promise you that we will beat this blasted Nautilus this time, or I'm not uploading this and I will have wasted a lot of time. So there. Take that, me. Stupid fish not dropping goodies. Again, I do think you're supposed to wait and fight this boss, but having what you need for a fight, where's the fun in that? But I really don't want to see that animation when you die again, because a little uncomfortable. Okay. Now we're gonna beat that Nautilus up by running away constantly. Then he'll see who's boss. Nope. Pretty sure he was right down this way. Whoa, what is that? Thought it was an apple, but that wouldn't make much sense. And this time, we're leaving this rock over here, because I may have to run away like a little girl. Well, come with me. This time we're ready for your little sneak attack. Come on. Boom! Come on. Ouch. Again, I seem to remember these dropping health when you defeat them. At least occasionally. Aha! There's some. I'll take that. Oh boy. That's a lot of dudes. And I do think the boss starts to get a little bit more ridiculous with his shots as well. Right into my trap. Ooh, and he has the typical boss becomes more red as he becomes more injured. In those old school games like Ristar. That's a game I'd love to play on here. Let me know if you'd like me to play it too. Because then I'll have to find some way to get Sega Genesis footage, and that'll fill up my week off of work. Oh, I don't like this at all. There's just so much stuff dropping, I feel like I should collect it. Come on. This probably doesn't look that hard. And you're probably right. Wouldn't this be an interesting concept for a game? This was your only way to hurt enemies. Dragging a rock behind you that you have to trick. Oh! Oh, well, I'm gonna go this way now. There we go. Ah! I'm free you. God, if only Nautilus from League of Legends was this damn overpowered. Ooh, ooh. Take. That was waste. Gotta be almost dead. Ah! Yeah! Oh, so pro player. Just drop this rock. And that's how people don't even beat the boss the first time. I almost looked cool. Did I just pick it up, or do I have to sing the same... Oh. Just what I always wanted, a pet that barely looks like a Nautilus. Now, from what I assume, they'll roll around and fight our enemies for us. And that's something I can get behind. Was this open the whole time? Ooh, bad things down here. I'm gonna go down here. Ow! And some more recipes. Well, I was hoping there was a little bit something more substantial down there. Anyway, now that you've seen my awesome boss killing skills on the second try, I think we'll call it a day there. Hopefully in the next episode I'll get the power I should have had before fighting that boss, unless I was supposed to fight him that way, and then in which case I'm just not good at video games. Until then, have a wonderful night, eat some soup. Striker out.